This
Yeah.
moment here. Sejam todos bem-vindos a mais uma aula de conteúdos aqui pelo VPFI Forever! Hello, everybody! Tamo junto aqui e nós vamos começar essa aula ouvindo Clinton Davis pronunciando a palavra jaboticabal. Go on, Clinton.
Jaboticabal.
Pretty Portuguese.
Yeah,
From
it
Portugal.
does.
You want me
It
to
sounds
say a
like
word,
Portuguese from
you're gonna do
Portugal.
it my Lusitano sotaque, okay?
Yeah, sure.
All
But
right.
try to go syllable per syllable like this. Jaboticabal.
Com sotaque brasileiro?
Yeah, try it.
Ai. Jaboticabal.
Yeah, did you know that jaboticabal, it's like a conjunction of jaboticaba trees?
No, I don't even know what is this tree. Like, educate me.
It's like a berry, but it's round black, and you just have what's inside of it. The shell you don't have, you know?
Oh, so like you...
I
Okay.
mean, I eat the shell. I don't know about you.
You do? You have the shell of it?
Yeah, it's so tasty.
I never tried, but I just said that people don't usually do because I never saw anyone eating that.
Try it.
This
Try
looks
it.
like a grape.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
but
they
it's a
grow on
little
it like little
rounder.
tumors.
I think it's round, you know? Because grapes tend
Yes.
to be oval, yeah?
Yeah, it says here their taste and appearance is most often compared to the muscadine grape. Okay. My grandmother used to grow muscadines, or scuppernong is how we call them.
Oh my gosh, I don't know any of that. Any of it. Hey, Anderson!
Great.
Good evening.
Good evening,
Hello.
my friend. Hello. Well, now that we talked about jaboticabal, Emily, stuff like that, we are ready to get started, okay?
Yeah.
Tonight, Clinton's gonna be the teacher responsible to lead the class. He's gonna be our host here. So, Clinton, would you like to introduce to the guys the topic that we are gonna be talking about tonight?
Yes, I would actually. So I thought about it. I gave it a lot of thought, and I thought it might be fun to, talk a little bit, excuse me, about, what things that you would rather do. So we have an English, I don't know if you'd call it a game, social thing, I don't know, called Would You Rather. And and you have a choice between two things. Sometimes it's both negative, sometimes it's both positive, and you choose which one you would rather have or do, and you talk about why. It's a cool way to get to know people a little bit better.
How would you
It's
translate
interesting.
this?
It's interesting.
Would you rather? Do you know how to translate this into Portuguese?
Qual preferís? Which would you prefer?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
like...
o que você prefere fazer, né?
Or you could, like, I already saw it being translated as o que você preferiria?
Yeah.
Preferiria. Yeah.
Like, você preferiria this or that, you know? Well, I came straight from the club, you know, I was playing some soccer, and then I'm so, with a bad smell in here, I'm going to get a glass of water. Take a look at my way.
Oh, you lost your shoes.
You see, I'm going to get a glass of water, and I'll be back in 2 seconds, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Just a
All
moment.
right,
worry.
we will move. We got things to do because we
All right.
can't start without Eduardo.
In fact, I just realized that I feel a bit thirsty too.
Are you going to get water too?
Yeah, I guess I will.
Jesus
I'm gonna
Christ.
take the opportunity.
Go. Fast. So for those of us who are still here while we're waiting on them, how are you all doing?
But I brought my water.
Back again.
Oh boy.
What's the onomatopoeia that you guys do when you drink water and you feel so like it?
Feel so what?
No, yeah, I mean, when you have water, imagine that you are so fucking thirsty, and then you have water. We in Brazil, we do this sound. What sound do you guys do? No, it's the
É o
same.
mesmo som.
Ah, come on.
It's the
Like
same
because
sound.
we have one song from gross things, like disgusting things. You try something, then you don't like it. Eka! Ugh! You know?
Mm-hmm.
And you guys, when you have something you don't like.
Ugh.
Ugh.
You could be like
I
Luke
posted a
Ball, be like,
video about it.
"Ugh."
I posted a video about it on Bora Dominar Inglês, by the
Yeah.
way.
Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't see
yeah.
it.
And I talked about two ways to say que nojo ou eca, yuck,
I
Yeah,
yuck.
yeah, that's the one.
E tem também ew,
Ew.
Ew, yeah.
Ew.
Variations on ew.
It was on my mind, but I didn't remember why, and
But
now I do.
but I have a question about it. In my mind, I mean the way that I heard, that I looked on, that I watched it on movies, and and I see yuck as something when you like, you yuck.
You
When
tried and you don't like.
you try something and then you don't
Yeah.
like, and then you say yuck, and
Yeah,
sometimes you spill it out,
Yeah, that's
And the ew one, I think it's more related as something that you see,
you see, smell it.
you smell it, and that thing doesn't look good,
Yeah, look at it, smell it, feel it.
Is
You
that
look at
correct?
me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. When you try and you don't like, you just say yuck. And when you see or smell it and doesn't look good, you say ew.
Ew. And you can use ew for taste as well. I mean, I have to do that sometimes with some people's cooking.
Oh, is it
But-
rotten?
But
Yeah.
is there anyone that is, it's more common in use or not?
Oh, that's about it.
Teacher, let
Hey.
me share something interesting here. This morning I was watching Black Mirror. The episode was USS Callister, and then appeared a nice expression in there. The expression was wide berth. Like this one, take a look, wide berth. And then it was like when you try to avoid something, when you want to give it a wide berth, it's because you want to avoid this thing, right?
Yeah, avoid it. I mean, it comes from literally moving something out of the way for something big, but it's turned into to avoid something. Yeah.
Because wide for me, it's okay. Wide, like wide screen, wide, it's okay. But birth, like that, man, I never heard this word, birth.
It's really uncommon, so.
Okay. Cool.
I never really use it, so if
Yeah,
I don't use it, who does?
Imagine me using English as a second language then, right? I am going to give more tips like that in the group, like the things I'm watching and then I learn, I'm going to share with the VPFIers, because it's going to be something cool for everybody to share in there, to encourage people doing that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But now I won't disturb you anymore. You can start the Would You Rather class, okay?
Okay. So I'm going to start one in honor of you, because you haven't taken a bath after playing sports, you gross man. So the first one is, would you rather never take a bath again or never eat cooked food again?
Oh my gosh.
Which is worse?
Cooked food. Okay. I would rather never eat cooked food again, because I could eat like baked food or grilled food. No,
that's cooking. That's cooking. No, everything has to be raw.
Okay. I would live on Japanese food.
Yes, so would I'd say.
But you have to cook the rice, though. You can't eat rice.
No, but I can have the sashimi. Sashimi, it's just the raw fish, huh?
You might get worms from it, but okay.
Where's your God now, man? You see, right? So, okay, I think I wouldn't live without taking a bath. But without cooked food, I think I'd be okay with that. I'd be okay.
Isaac?
Yeah, no, I think the same as you, because I mean, it's easier, to learn how to cook raw food, or fruits or
Mhm.
vegetables, or, salad,
Yeah.
Japanese food, then, when you imagine, never take a bath again. I mean,
yeah.
it would come a point that you wouldn't, you couldn't, live
Yeah.
with yourself.
It's
No.
like scrape it off with a knife.
Yeah, imagine the smell, man. Oh, no way.
Would be
It'd
impossible.
be awful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
What about you, Anderson?
I think never eat cooked food again.
Oh, man.
Never take a bath. Impossible.
So delicious to take a bath, right?
Yeah.
It's taking a bath is one of life's simple little pleasures.
Yeah.
Francisco,
And in Rio de Janeiro,
too hot?
Impossible.
take a bath too twice.
Oh my,
Twice a
Twice a
day.
day.
Or more.
wonderful.
Yes.
Francisco, are you with us?
Not sure if Francisco can open his microphone.
Oh no.
Franciscão, tá aí, meu querido?
Pode escrever?
Acho que não. Acho que ele tá só de ouvinte, hein, Clinton? No. He said hi. He said hi. I'm here.
Here. Answer our
Okay.
question. What would you prefer, even if you have to type it?
I'm going to record a video showing the United States here, the Espírito Santo here, the Rio de Janeiro here, the São Paulo here, and Francisco. Where are you from? Franciscão, de onde você é, cara? De que estado você é? Só faltava ser de Minas Gerais para completar aqui o cerco, hein? Quer ver? Era lá, era lá. E aí? Well, Francisco he doesn't want to speak, so you can go with me, Isaac, and Anderson, okay?
All right. I can live with that, I suppose.
All right, then.
Well, then, let's see. Oh, here's one that's applicable to us in VPFI.
Okay.
Would you rather be able to speak with animals or speak all languages?
Who's gonna be the first one in here?
Obviously, the animals can talk back to you.
I have my answer already. Do you want me to go first again, or it's gonna change the order?
Do whatever you want, whoever wants to talk, because I know some people need
We have
more
a
things.
movie about it, Professor Aloprado.
Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, Francisco is from Minas Gerais.
Hey, you picked it.
I told you so.
You got it.
Great.
All right, give him a raise.
All right. Well, guys, I'm going to share my opinion, my personal opinion, okay? Well, I would rather be able to speak with animals because, I mean,
Oh my goodness.
man, I can learn, 1,000 languages, but I wouldn't be able to speak with the dog from the beginning of my journey, you know? You guys know that
Yeah.
I started learning English
Yeah.
to speak with a dog, right?
Yeah, when you
with a
when you
dog?
was like only 8 years old.
Exactly. You didn't know that, Clinton.
Oh, you never told me.
Man,
There
I
are a
can't
lot of things you
believe
haven't
it.
told me.
There's a podcast about my life, em Inglês do Zero podcast. I'm going to
Good.
send you. It's going to be a good practice for your Portuguese too, okay?
Oh my, all right.
Yeah, and there I share this story, but I would rather being able to speak with animals because, man, if I speak English, I can speak with almost everybody in the globe. But if I speak with the animals, wow, man, it would be amazing to say, hey, pomba maldita, para de cagar na galera, you know? It would be something so cool, man. Oh, come on. It would be nice.
There's that.
Yeah. Or maybe it would be that.
Anderson or Isaac?
I think speak our language.
Uh-huh.
I would travel out of the country and be on the study.
Yeah, it would be great, man. I agree with Anderson. I think I would rather more to be able more to understand the animals than speak with them, no?
Okay.
Like Professor Aloprado,
Okay, it would be cool.
you know?
É
But-
do Doutor Dolorido.
Doutor Dolittle, yeah.
Yeah.
But man, imagine speak all the languages. It would be great.
It would be really easy to have a nice job anywhere, right?
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, especially if speak all languages comes with the bonus of, not having an accent.
Okay, yeah, yeah,
Because that would be really nice.
yeah. I would create a VPFS, like, I don't know. I would say você pode falar espanhol, but espanhol it's with E. VPFE.
VPF. Oh
Yeah.
no, that doesn't sound terrible. That should be a sister company.
I already thought about the VPFJ, like você pode falar japonês, you know?
Falar japonês, how are you going to teach that?
Oh, it's another guy, Anderson Skeeter. He's one of the teachers, the Japanese teachers from Guariba.
Oh, that's really
Você
cool.
pode falar grego.
Oh,
Yeah.
VPFG!
VFG.
Você pode falar grego.
Yeah.
VPFR, você pode falar russo.
Oh, VPFF, você pode falar francês, you see?
Très bien.
Yeah.
Yeah. VPFM, você pode falar mineirês, because you guys from Minas Gerais, you have a
Yeah.
total new Portuguese, yeah?
Wow,
Yeah,
way to call the man out.
Yeah.
They definitely do.
All
Because he
right,
even
so
defend himself. Like,
But
Francisco
you know
already
something about
opened-
it.
What?
I've heard about a research that they made in Brazil, and the Mineirês accent was chosen as the most, charming accent in Brazil.
Really?
Did you know that? Yeah. And
Oh.
I agree with it.
It is the the South. They have a pretty peculiar and beautiful one too, right?
Yeah.
My father is from Bahia, so he speaks like, oh, shanty, something so wow, it's so sang.
all of y'all dance when you talk. What are you talking about?
I don't know. We just talk, Yeah, it's just
For you just talk. For anyone else listening, it's like there's a rhythm.
it's like a music.
Yeah.
But I
Like-
feel this in English too. I feel that you guys have a pretty
Yeah.
special rhythm in pronouncing the
I
words,
mean,
right?
yeah.
I
Every
feel the
language
same.
has-
I feel the same about the people from, South and the United States, the American the black English.
Woo.
Yeah. People seem like they dance too when they talk,
Oh, you talk to me, man.
Yeah, and in my opinion, it's one of the, the most beautiful accents when it
very
comes to
rich
the
dialect.
English accent.
It's
I really like that.
it gets so clear in the TV show, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. You can see
Yeah,
that pretty
exactly.
much. Have you
Yeah,
ever watched it, Clinton?
Uh-huh. I mean, I watched a little bit, not a whole lot, but I know about it. Yeah.
Oh, it got so famous here in Brazil. You have no idea.
Huh.
Yeah, Will Smith is like everybody knows Will Smith here in Brazil.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Well, let's move
go
on,
to the
shall we?
next. Yeah.
So here's one for all of our wonderfully social people. Would you rather go to a movie alone or to dinner alone?
Well, I don't have to think a lot about it. I'd rather to have dinner alone. I'd rather having dinner alone. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah? Why?
Yeah, I mean, having meals alone, for me, it's not that terrible. I like eating alone, but going to a movie alone sounds like you are so lonely, you know?
Yeah, what is this guy doing here in the theater
Yeah,
Why
alone?
are you paying attention to what other people are doing? Let them live their life.
we are Brazilians, man. Brazilians do this all
Yeah,
the time.
Y'all
I
need to find
mean,
a hobby.
We are not going
who
just
goes
to look. We are
who
going to
goes to the movies
conspire
alone?
about it. We are going to think, wow, is he going to kill anybody inside? Oh my gosh, you know?
Oh,
Yeah.
well, there's that. I mean, here in the US, a white man alone, he might have a gun. He might kill us.
Yeah. You see? That's
Yeah,
what we're talking
here in
about.
Brazil, we automatically associate, going to the movies with, hang out with friends and,
I mean, we
Couples.
do here too. I mean, so would I be safe to assume that both Isaac and God, I want to call you Alexander Anderson, you both agree you'd rather go to the dinner alone?
I go to I prefer go to a movie alone.
Oh,
I
wow. Tell
I
us
don't
about
I don't like talking while watching movies.
Good point.
Mm,
Good point.
good point. Yeah.
Oh, if you watch
You like
movies,
you like to pay attention to the
Yes,
movie.
man, if you watch movies with Danilo, oh, you get so angry because if he already watched this fucking movie that you're trying to watch, he's going to tell, man, pay attention to this part because it's amazing.
I
Man,
know.
you take a look what's going to happen next. Man. I say, man, shut the fuck up, please. And then
Támpalo. Like,
yeah, 10 minutes later, he's already giving spoilers and blah, blah, blah again. Oh, crap. It's terrible. I remember this experience. I don't want you guys to live that. Yeah.
I can't, I'll do it too because I don't even think about it because I forget that other people haven't seen the movie. So I'm like, did you see that foreshadowing? Did you see?
Man,
Did you pay
man,
attention?
don't do that. Don't do
No,
that,
no,
please.
no. Terrible, terrible. You should
Terrible.
I
definitely
don't
watch
even think
movies with
because
Daniel.
I'm not even talking to them necessarily. Like I'm talking to myself. Oh, that's foreshadowing.
Even worse, you know? Even worse. Come on.
Well, I don't watch a lot of movies, okay? So the fact that I see something more than once, like a time in my life, let me have my fun.
Okay, all right. And by the way, talking about that, you should definitely start watching more movies, you know?
Why?
Oh, because they're cool. I mean, man,
I don't
movie.
like to sit still.
Oh no, dude, movies can shape your thinking, you know, they are really powerful to that.
Yeah, so can books and I don't know, propaganda. Like,
They can, but to read a book, you won't spend just 2 hours and finish it, right?
well, no, that's the point. You like slowly go through it and you enjoy it and you
Mm.
think and you reflect and then you go to the next and then you know it's a slow process. Like,
Yeah, it
I
is.
don't
It
know.
is.
I think we should all just slow the fuck down a little bit. Enjoy life.
You don't like TikTok videos, yeah?
I don't have I don't have the most of social media. You know this.
It's so true. So true. It was so difficult to convince you to reactivate your Instagram to post some
I
stuff
don't
for
have
VPFI.
Instagram. I don't have it.
You used to use the VPFI, remember?
I still have that there. I haven't opened it, but I have it.
You see?
Because I feel weird, like just opening up, although that's why you gave it. Well, you didn't give it to me. That's why you gave me access to it. So I could just be like, hey, everybody. Look at this.
Totally me. Totally me. I opened the camera this afternoon and said, hey, you thought I forgot about the gene, right? No way, punk. I'm here. I'm going to go to the gene right now. Yeah. But the day that I posted you falling from the rope, man, that day the Instagram burned. I mean, it was messages coming all over and saying, hey, is he okay? Is everything all right with him? And I said, I'm sorry, but
He died.
he didn't get you. People got so crazy, man. I prank. It was a prank that I played on them, you know?
Oh, well, thank you for using my misfortune for your pleasure.
I was going to create a black picture and say "Rip Clinton Davis" and stuff like that. But I thought it was too strong. It was too strong, you know?
Surprisingly enough, I was like not hurt from that. Like, yes, I had a little bit of pain, but I really did not get hurt.
Yeah, but it was cool because of this sound, you know? You were funny. And on the ground, you know?
Yeah, and at the very end, did you hear me like, I did it?
Yeah. It was unbelievable. The guy who was recording, he should have shown you on the ground, man. It would be
I mean,
better.
you know, he watched me hit, and there, I don't know if you saw it, but there was a box there that I nearly fell on top of. So, like, that's why he didn't get the money shot. But you know, it was fun. You know, I enjoy that my misfortune has been used to bring joy to others. Like, I'm not useful for much, but
I thought that I could send your video to the fails. Do you know fail arm, a fail compilation that the guys have on YouTube?
oh, yeah, you can do that if you want. You know, if my big ass falling off a rope brings you success, do it.
As soon as you can fall again like that, please send us again and again and again, okay?
I'm not going to do it on purpose, but if someone managed to capture a tragedy, I will send it your way.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's good. Oh, anyway,
Well,
let's go to the next one.
well, let's see. Oh, well, this is fun. Oh, where did it go? Here it is. This one's fun, I think. Would you rather have X-ray vision, you can see through things, or magnified hearing, you can hear things?
My gosh.
Like me,
Well,
who can neither see nor hear, either would be excellent.
I have the answer. I have the answer already.
Tell me.
I'd rather have the X-ray vision
Is
because
that
if
so you can always see your wife naked?
No, not exactly my. Oh, come on. Okay. No, but
Open the trap.
not exactly that. But the thing is, I believe if I have a magnified hearing, I would get frustrated a lot about people because I believe there are lots of people who say bad things by our backs. And I wouldn't like to be able to listen to that, you know? But the X-ray maybe would be nice.
No, you can like see through the wall and like, no, do I really want to go there? Or
Yeah, like, oh no, he's there again. No, I'm gonna go, you know? Yeah. I mean, imagine, you know, there's always somebody who talks bad things about our respect. And if you have a magnified hearing, maybe you were going to get all of that at you at once. And I don't think it would
true,
be cute.
but let me put a different spin on it.
Huh.
If you hear that, then you can just kind of save it for later. Like, okay, I got you.
Or even improve if you were really doing something wrong that are, don't know.
Yeah, just like hold it for later. Cause I've done that before. I've like heard, cause I can't hear, but occasionally I can. So like, you know, if I do, just kind of hold on to it. Don't talk about it. Play dumb, and it'll be useful eventually.
Yeah, I guess you're right. You changed my mind in here. Magnified hearing would be better than X-ray vision indeed. I'll stay with the magnified hearing then, okay? Yeah, you changed my mind.
Yeah.
You made up my mind.
My point of view, I think that, you know, magnify.
See,
He froze.
Isaac?
I think we would all actually prefer better internet.
Yeah, it's so true. Isaac, you're so...
You guys, are you guys hearing me?
Yeah, now we are.
Oh, your internet connection is unstable. That's the problem.
So is my
internet connection.
Okay.
All right. I was saying that, I mean, in my opinion, magnified hearing would be more useful, you know, than X-ray vision.
Huh.
Even though I think it's something that, in fact, would, you know, could, you know, make worse all the relationships in general, you know, because you would be, you know, able to hear everything that people, you know, might say about you or not. It's complicated.
People would know that you have this magnified hearing, or no, you could have this and nobody would know.
Yeah, it's important to know that.
That depends. If you play your cards right, then why would anyone need to know?
Yeah, because the point would be if nobody knew that I had this power, it would be really good. But if everybody did, maybe not that great.
Yeah, I mean, we keep our secret secret.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
but good for who? You know, like you said, teacher, you would be frustrated about people all the time,
Yeah.
you know?
But I mean, yes, but we already know that this happens, right? So like, I guess knowing it and not having to hear it are two different things. Like you can
Yeah, but I think there's an expression for that. Out of sight. Qualquer? How is it?
out of sight, out
seeing?
of mind.
Yeah,
Out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah, out of sight of
Exactly.
mind.
Yeah, that's true.
See?
I mean, it's complicated.
It is.
That's the idea.
This one was the most complicated one so far, yeah?
Yeah, I suppose. Anderson, you've been mighty quiet.
I think have X-ray vision is good, but magnification is waste because information is money.
Oh, blackmail.
Yeah.
Information is money, right? Try to
Yeah.
blackmail people, huh?
You got a point. You got a point.
So can we all just agree that we are terrible human beings?
Yeah, I guess we are. I guess we are. Yeah. The point is, I believe that even though we know that some people might say bad things about our back, not knowing what they're going to say is a blessing, right?
True.
Yeah.
I mean, it really is. Like, it's kind of like, it reminds me of something my grandfather used to say, that it's actually lucky that we don't know when or how we're going to die, because if we did, well, the nut houses wouldn't hold us all.
So true. So true. Imagine knowing exactly the date when you're supposed to die.
No, thank you.
Wow, I wouldn't like to know at all, you know?
No, thanks. Just like make it quick, or at least while I'm sleeping.
Yeah, like maybe just a heart attack or something. Like,
Heart attack can be slow. Just like, I don't know, let a blood vessel just burst in my brain where I don't feel anything anymore.
Doesn't sound good. Maybe a stroke.
Well, that's what I'm talking about.
Strokes this?
Yeah, like an aneurysm. Well, they're similar idea. Like an aneurysm where it's just boom, dead.
Okay, it would be cool. Oh my gosh, this class is so morbid, right?
It's because I'm here, you're letting me talk. Everything like circles back to death with
Oh
come
my
on.
gosh.
Come on, boy.
Okay, we can go to the next one then.
A good idea. Maybe I should start seeing a therapist again. Would you rather, you think it's a joke, but it's actually reality. Would you rather have to sew all your clothes or grow your own food?
Wait. So, but like costurar?
Yeah, costurar, like this.
Like I don't have VPFI clothes anymore. I would have to prepare my own clothes.
Yeah, you can't go to the store anymore and buy a shirt. Like, you're gonna get fabric, you're gonna cut it, you're gonna through the sewing machine, or you have to grow all of your own food, all your vegetables, all of your trees, all of your animals. Which would you prefer?
Oh man, both really, really terrible options.
Why
But the
so?
second one would make me more healthier, I'd
Well,
say.
there's that.
Yeah, but imagine about the time that you were supposed to have to grow all that you were supposed to eat.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, but I think sometimes it's just what we need, slow down a little bit, live in the countryside. Oh, man.
like truly, when my mother was a child, like her mother, like that's actually what they did. Any vegetable that they ate or like any milk or anything, it came from their farm. Like that's how they lived.
Wow.
Yeah, for
Wow.
years. And of course, my grandmother actually flour sacks actually had patterns on them, and she would actually make clothes and underwear and stuff for her kids out of flour sacks.
Gosh. Well,
Yeah, you
in
don't
my
hear
case,
stories about that about the US, do you?
no, we really don't. But in my case, for example, I don't know how to fry an egg, and I don't know how to hold a
Yeah,
scissor.
I
So,
need you to stop right there. You don't know how to fry an egg.
man, I don't know how to turn on the stove. If I need to eat something, I'm going to a restaurant or somewhere else to have a meal, you know?
Who has taken care of you all these years?
My mom, and then Rafaela, and then I don't
You
know.
better hope, you better get on your knees and thank the good Lord every night. Fry an egg.
Yeah, I mean, I already fried an egg once, and it was a really terrible experience because the hot oil started falling on me, and man, it was not good at all.
You put too much in the pan.
Yeah, I mean,
Don't put as much.
the truth is, man, I was not born to cook, you know. I don't have a good relationship with with the stove, with the oven, you know.
Bless your heart.
I am the kind of person that I must be rich forever because contrary case, when my wife dies or if I don't have anyone to prepare my food, I'm going to eat in a restaurant every single day, you know?
Oh, that's expensive fast.
In fact, it's kind of free for me because I have 3 people who have restaurants in the city and they study here at VPFI. So for me,
Oh.
it would be easier, you know?
I wish I had a setup like that. That would be very convenient.
Yeah, I can have 3 meals per week in different restaurants here in the city because of my partnership with them. And then I have partnership with Burger House and also with Pizza Place.
Sweet.
5 days guaranteed.
Well, you won't die, so that's
Yeah.
nice.
Now you can see.
That
I
might make
really
me a
want,
little.
maybe not for this reason, you see, right?
Let's see. Personally, I don't know. I think I would rather have to sew my own clothes because I enjoy working with my hands. Like I find it calming.
Yeah, but you do. You already have some kind of manufacturing or manual things, right?
Yeah, I have my press, and so yeah.
You see, I don't.
When you grow your own food, you kind of work with your hands too, but it's a harder work, right?
Oh,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
different. It's like it's harder to just get absorbed in it, I think.
Yeah. But man, when I think about grow our own food, I also think about the life in the countryside. Sometimes I think about it. I mean, there's some place here in Brazil, I don't know in the USA, but we have some places here in Brazil in some countrysides like far, far away. I mean, they have a house here and the closest neighbor, it's 2 miles away. I
Yeah.
mean, they hardly have electricity, internet, Imagine, would you live like that?
Well,
Never.
I mean, it's how my
I
parents
mean, I,
grew
I,
up,
I
and
mean, I mean, do they go to the hospital? Yeah,
well,
you
I
know what
know
I'm
for the
talking about?
longest time here,
They're
like there would be
they
one doctor that would make house calls.
they are pretty healthy. I mean, I think they have some, disease and something like that. I'm sure they are pretty much healthier than us.
Well, I mean, when
Yeah.
you're working like that, yeah. But
Much
the
less
other hand,
stress.
like
I
my
mean,
aunt got bitten by a ground rattler, like a snake, one time, and they actually had to bring antidote from like 4 or 5 hours away.
And then,
Well, I mean, it got better. Like they brought it, but just the fact that, they had to pack her in ice, like her leg where she got bit, they had to pack it in ice because they didn't have it where they were. They had to
but
bring it from far away.
it was a snake who bit it?
Yeah, it was a what they call a ground rattler, like a really tiny snake, but it's very venomous.
Can you write the name of it?
The
Ground
pygmy rattlesnake is the official name, but in the South they call him a ground rattler.
rattler. Never
Mhm.
heard. I'm going to search for a picture to see it in person. Not
I-
in person, but let's see. Oh my gosh, it's so ugly.
Oh my God, have you ever seen a beautiful snake?
Oh yeah, the Naja, for example, it's beautiful.
Who?
Naja.
Naja, who's that?
I'm gonna show you a pic. Just a sec. Can you guys see it?
Uh,
Oh man, it's really, really. Oh my gosh, I'm afraid just to see it. Take a look at Naja. Naja is beautiful.
oh, a cobra.
Oh, the name of it is Cobra.
Uh-huh.
It
Yeah, I
looks
mean,
like an Egyptian one, yeah?
yeah. I mean, they're all right, I guess. But I mean, like I said, I've never met too many snakes that I'm just like, that's my friend. You know what I mean?
I mean, we have some snakes here, but here where I live, for example, it's not common to have snakes and stuff. We have some scorpions, you know?
Ooh, I hate a scorpion.
Yeah. I mean, this is scorpion. No, not the band. Wait, it's not this. It's oh yeah. We have the I don't know if it's orange because I'm colorblind, but it's this one we have. Can you guys see it?
Here, let me move everyone out the
you
way.
can
Yeah, I see
see
that
it, and
little
there's
thing.
no orange over
He's
there.
brown.
No,
No
brown.
orange. It's kind of beige.
Yeah,
Oh
dusty.
yeah? My gosh, for me it's so orange.
Well, I mean, like you said.
But I mean, take a look at this, man. I mean,
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
no good at all, yeah?
Mm. I don't like it.
Oh my god. And man, in Australia, probably the guys have these like pets, you know?
I might.
Even worse, there's some place that they eat them.
Oh yeah,
Uh-uh.
in
Hey,
Thailand, yeah.
they
Yeah.
wrong for that.
Yeah, in Thailand they fry and have it as a meal, you know?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Delicious.
What? Where?
Delícia.
Oh, come on.
Delicious. Oh,
Have
come
you
on,
ever
buddy.
tried, Anderson?
No,
No
no.
way.
One of my students tried and she said that it was like as eating something full of oil, you know, the soybean oil.
What? I'm sorry.
Like the student had this scorpion stick and it
Uh-huh.
was like 4 or 5 scorpions in a stick and she had it and she felt like eating oil.
Yeah, because I mean, there's. Mm.
Imagine.
Sorry. Fun fact: there
Huh.
are actually 2 types of scorpions that live in Alabama.
Huh.
So, do you remember where I used to live, Pensacola?
Mm-hmm.
Go to the north, and there are actually some scorpions there. Like my sister and brother-in-law, they actually found one in their house one time.
Really?
Very rare, like rare,
Oh.
but they were there. It was there.
And
So
it beat
dangerous.
somebody?
No, they got it and squished it.
Wow.
But I
Yeah.
mean, they're not the Alabama scorpions. They're not particularly venomous. Like, yeah, you'll get kind of sick, but you don't have to go to the hospital.
Now, I believe here in Brazil, they are really dangerous. It can make somebody die, you know?
Yeah, I met a scorpion in Mexico one time. I was not happy. It was in my hotel room. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Oh my gosh, I'm going to São Paulo in a few days, man. I can't
They
say.
got him there.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be July 20th. We are gonna go to São Paulo for the Cambridge Day, the teacher training course.
It'd be excellent.
Yeah, sure.
But talking about, you know, strong foods,
Uh-huh.
delicacies, you know,
Yeah,
a
yeah.
friend of mine just, you know, just came back from China,
Okay.
and he told me that when he was there, they offered him to eat a monkey brain. Can you believe that?
Monkey
Yes, I
brain.
can. Yes,
Yeah,
I
a
can believe
monkey
it.
brain. Yeah.
Man, no way.
Oh,
Oh, no way.
one of the delicacies that they offered him.
I'm gonna show you guys something again here. If you guys wanna see disgusting things. Mouse.
Sure, how could it get any worse?
Oh wait. Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys. Be careful. Maybe your guys not going to have dinner tonight.
Not no more. What is this? Fried mice. Oh man.
Yeah.
Somebody hit the wrong letter on the keyboard. Like
Why?
this is wrong. Although I mean people have eaten rats before. I mean, you know.
Oh, it doesn't look really good, right? Take a look at this, man. That's like a sushi, a mousy sushi. Oh crap.
Never say never.
Oh my no.
I feel like if I'm gonna eat a mouse, I'd rather have it deep fried than anything.
Me too. This one I think I'd try.
Yeah, you can close your eyes and pretend it's chicken. Like,
This is ratatouille.
Ratatouille, yeah.
Ratatouille.
my God.
Ratatouille.
Oh,
Take
you're
a look
ruining
at these, man. Oh, so bad. It's a good food to put on Halloween, right?
But let's get real. Like, with the way the food situation is going in the world, this is where we're all headed. We're going to be eating rats and we're going to be eating insects.
But the labs are going to fix it soon, right? We are going to
Right.
have all the food we need inside the capsule.
Right. That'll just be excellent.
Just like in Dragon Ball Z.
Just like in Black Mirror.
All right.
Yeah, like, oh, I want a capsule of protein, a capsule of carbohydrate. Okay, no, it's good. And then the guys have lunch with 3 fucking pills, you know?
No, thank you.
Yeah, you're about to live that.
Eating is just such a pleasure. Like, I just enjoy the act of eating.
Mhm. It's true. I do too. I do a lot too, you know? That's why I'm the way I am.
Oh, I know. Like, I can't get rid of this gut because I just like to eat too much.
Yeah.
It's like, you need to quit eating this and this. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to be fat the rest of my life.
Well, I'm going to the dean right now because I want to eat free again. So, for example, if I go there and I have a pizza, I won't reject the pizza. I'll just cut half of it, you know?
I guess, but like, a whole pizza, cheese, milk. I don't want to get rid of cheese. Like, I
Cheese.
can't do it.
You like cheese so much?
Yeah, most of my meals have cheese on them.
Really? What's something
Yeah.
that you guys can't live without? Like, imagine a food that you eat constantly and you can't live without that. For me today, these days, it's the pop. I can't get rid of this shit. I know it's no good at all, but I can't get rid of it.
Soda pop?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Well, that's easy. Just quit
I got
drinking.
rid of it. I got rid of it for 4 years. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
But then in pandemic, yeah, I started drinking it again.
Mm.
Oh boy,
Crap,
so bad.
You know, that's really, if you want to cut out some calories, that's one of the biggest things you can do is quit drinking soda pop and alcohol. Because talk
Yeah.
about empty ass calories.
Yeah. The alcohol I don't drink at all, but the soda pop, man, I do.
But I mean, I do the best as I can for, not buying it when I go to the supermarket or the
Mhm.
groceries, But when I buy some, some junk food,
Mhm.
Mm.
Like if
I
you
don't.
don't have it at home, you don't drink. But if it's there, you don't.
Yeah, it's available. I drink.
Mhm.
I hate it. Like,
I don't like it. I don't soda. Yes.
And
But
what food do
I
you
prefer, I
like?
prefer juice. I prefer
juice, yeah, of
that's
course.
still a lot of sugar, though.
Yeah, some people
Yeah.
say that juice can be more danger than soda pop in some kinds of diet because of the amount of fruit that you put inside a juice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's like anything with all that sugar, and then you think it's healthier, but I mean, kind of, but not really at the end of the
Yeah.
day.
The healthy thing is this water. It will never mistreat you, yeah?
As long as you've got your electrolytes, you can drink too much water.
Really?
Yes. Yes, you can, especially if it doesn't have like minerals and stuff in it.
Cool. Nice to know.
Like that happened, I'm pretty sure that happened to my sister. Like she would drink like gallons, like at least a gallon or two of water, and she was having problems with her heart. And her husband was like, well, shit, you drink so much water, like you're probably washing out your electrolytes.
I see. I see. Well, guys, we have 2 minutes and I want to visualize this as a video in here. It's not gonna be a picture because I'm gonna post this on Instagram, okay? So,
Okay.
wait up.
What do you
Vou
need
falar
me to
pra
do?
galera aqui que, ó, dá uma olhada na situação. Ó quem tava aqui comigo, ó, diretamente ali dos Estados Unidos. Não sei nem quem que eu tô filmando agora, mas deve ser vocês. Peraí. Clinton Davis, diretamente dos Estados Unidos. Isaac, diretamente do Espírito Santo. Anderson, diretamente do Rio de Janeiro. E eu aqui, diretamente do estado de São Paulo. Aqui no nosso estúdio de podcast. Right, guys?
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Pretty good. Então, vamos nessa, porque a aulinha de conversação dessa quarta já foi feita. Então, have a great one for you all. All right, my friends?
Have a great
See
night,
ya.
guys.
See you
Bye.
around.
Bye.
Feito. Mandei aqui já o videozinho, daqui a pouco eu posto. Vou marcar vocês, né? Porque o Clinton não tem Instagram, então... You know, right? So,
It's
my
good for you.
friends, I'll leave you all with the kiss, and next week it's us again, all right?
Alrighty.
So,
Good night.
Yeah,
have a
all right.
great one, guys. Goodbye.
Bye.
See you
thank you.
guys. Have a great one.